What's up, Fat Kid Nation? Let's get ready for today's creation. We are heading back to Pico De Gallo Vecinidad. It's rad, but sadly it's not in Trinidad. No, we are still here in Las Vegas, the city of lost wages. Now this place has 3 different food challenges. The first one you've seen me eat, complete, and beat, which is their mega ultra huge torta cubana thing. Then they also have a flaming molcajete with ghost pepper and all this spicy stuff. And now they have brought out a 50 taco, 5-minute, 4-person team challenge for the tune of 150 doll hairs. It's gonna be rad, and I am glad to be sharing the table with some of the best eaters in all of Las Vegas, including a ringer driving in from California who you all know and love. Let's get to it. Let's give them something to talk about. These tacos look delicious and nutritious, but man, are they heavy like Heavy D back in 2013. So let me tell y'all, these are a mixture of 50 tacos that have carne asada, as well as chicken, El Pastor, and chorizo. Some of my favorite flavors, but where I was expecting smaller street tacos, these street tacos are loaded, and I would say each taco is 3 to 4 ounces of meat that can't be beat, as well as fresh, in-house made tortillas, which provide a much different texture, but man, they look phenomenal. Let's get eating. Out of the gate, the flavors were great. I've never had a bad meal here. The meat was well seasoned, nice and juicy, and I'm excited to be eating this carne asada and El Pastor. Yes, I was selfish. 2 of my favorite flavors. Now for us to get the win here, we only need to eat 2.5 tacos per minute plus all the salsas and guacamole, which doesn't seem too bad, a little bit rad, but something that makes me nervous is this has only been beaten once, and it had Notorious Bob on that team, which he is no slouch off the couch. We have our work cut out for us today. Just like a lot of things, I'm happy with my performance in the first minute. Now, tacos are very tough to eat for competitive eating because there are so many small pieces that they are a choking hazard because sometimes meat falls in, falls out. As you see, there's a high debris food. And with that being said, everyone except for me today does choke during this challenge. Now, with that, it just makes this already tough challenge that much tougher because it's not like you can choke and then come right back. You have to clear your mouth. We all make sure you're okay, as well as then, you're not really going 100 miles per hour. You're kind of a little apprehensive about it. But, that's the risk of competitive eating and just eating some foods in general. It's just kind of scary. But with that being said, I know that with that, I'm going to have to push that much harder to get more tacos to offset that they have all kind of choked during this. And, it's going to be a tough challenge. So let me know down below if you think we got this, as we are approaching halfway and I'm not sure what to say. So I put a teaser of this challenge up on my TikTok and it got about 40,000 views. But what was crazy to me is just how many people thought this challenge was easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. They were like, oh, I'll just need one person for this. And I'm like, Yes, I get it on paper, 50 tacos. Like if we would have had 30 minutes, we could have eaten 100 tacos easily. But with only 5 minutes to win it, 50 tacos becomes that much tougher. But I want to know down below, do you think you could do this? Not with Molly, not with Joey and all these elites, but with like you and friends. Do you think you could take down 50 of these delicious stuffed tacos down in 5 minutes with all the salsas? By the way, this pastor is phenomenal, one of my favorite. It's also got the little bit of pineapple in there. They actually call them pineapple tidbits in food service, which I always just love saying tidbits. What flavor of these four would be your go-to? I want to know down below. Are you Team Pastor with me? Are you carne asada, pollo, or who is bold enough to go for chorizo? Who is rocking Team Chorizo? Let me know. Let's go. I wish this 5 minutes went by as slow as 5 minutes on a treadmill does, and we would have had a much different outcome. This 5 minutes flew by. I don't even know where it went, and I was spent. But, you know, there comes a time when you got to stop your rhyme, cut your losses, and know it's just time to no longer give it a go. So that's what you're gonna see here, because we have so many tacos left. We haven't hit the salsa, the guacamole. So we're just gonna sit back and enjoy and get our $150 worth of tacos, a good, thorough eating. Now, with that being said, if you're not up for this challenge, they actually do just sell this for your table, which is awesome, as well as they also have every Wednesday for $16.99, all you can eat tacos with all these meats, eats, and treats, and you can get those fresh made tortillas and almost make your own 50 taco challenge, which let me know down below if you want Heavy D to go back and do that attack. Peace. As you saw, we did not get the win. We had to pay $150, one of the highest price tags I've ever paid in my competitive eating career. And there was a lot of fear with this one. As you saw, all 3 of my teammates legitimately choked, and that's just a scary day. And when you choke, you know, you don't just bounce right back and want to be gloving and shoving. You kind of take it easy. So unfortunately, we only finished the 40 tacos and like very few of the salsas and guac. We got the loss, but at the end of it, you didn't see me push too hard, because for $150, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy those tacos. You know, that goes to the girlfriend experience where I'm gonna enjoy those. So with that being said, delicious and nutritious. Tortillas were something interesting. They're made fresh in-house. Haven't had anything like that before. And thank you for joining on this adventure. We appreciate each and every one of you. Stay tuned for all the great shorts you're gonna be seeing, as well as some more competitive eating on next week's adventure. Have a great week, everyone. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Peace.